guys, it's me Alia Muhammad. So it's Eid over here. Eid Mubarak to all of you. Hope you're having a beautiful Eid at home, cause quarantine, you guys cannot go out. I got all ready, glammed up and everything and I was taking picture, nothing to do, what to do, right? So I thought let's make a video. So this video will be about my story, which I have experienced. Jinn story. I won't use the word jinn. Astaghfirullah, I'm getting scared. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna use the word J for jinn. Okay. So this is a story. When I was in KSA in Saudi Arabia, when I was living in the house, I should have changed my house. So when I was living in that house, I used to stay in a separate room. Only me and my parents were living in that house, and my brothers were abroad. So most of the time I used to be outside because I had tuitions, school. I had many tuitions, and I used to go out with my friends and all. So my room always used to be empty, and my father used to also be at work. Only my mom was alone at the house. So once what happened, this happened many times. Whenever I used to go to sleep, okay, everything used to be okay. Whenever I used to go to sleep, that time suddenly the door used to be closed. I used to I used to almost fall asleep that time. Suddenly the door gets opened, and I used to get kind of scared. And I used to look, anybody is there, and I used to call my mom, are you doing anything? Because she used to walk in the house. So I said, Mom, are you doing anything? And she didn't used to be there. So suddenly, whenever I'm going to sleep, suddenly the door opens and closes. Suddenly door opens and closes, which was so creepy. Thinking about it, I didn't think like it's Jay or something that time. I used to feel like it's so creepy, or it's in my head, or I'm becoming mad, something like that. So again, one more incident happened. The next day, my mom and my father went to the hospital at morning time. My mom had some appointment, so my father took my mom, and I was alone. Usually I used to stay alone at home, so I was alone watching YouTube and all. Suddenly I'm hearing somebody is walking behind me. Dude, I'm getting chills thinking about it. Somebody is walking behind me. I'm hearing the footsteps. I'm like, Alia, it's inside your head. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. It's only inside your head. Then what happened? I just went to the other room. From my room, I was sat in the hall room in front of the main door. I was just watching videos. So I hear the call. What do you say? Yeah, saying call. Yeah, the call turning on. Somebody turned on the water. I was like, what the hell? I didn't want it to show that I'm getting scared. If the J is really there, and if I would show that I'm getting scared, then they would try to do more. But I didn't get scared. I read Ayatul Kursi, and I was like, Allah is there, nothing will happen. Allah is there, Alia, nothing will happen. You should have strong faith in Allah. So as usual, I was calm. Then I was thinking, I literally thought I'm becoming mental. I really thought, no offense, but I really thought I'm having I got schizophrenia or something. I started to see stuff, hear stuff like that. Not see, hear stuff and feel sensation and all. I thought like that. For that, I didn't used to say to anyone. I didn't used to share with my dad. So I went to my neighbor's house and I said that. My neighbor aunt, she and me were very close. We are like, what to say? She was like a mother to me. So I said her, she is like, read Ayatul Kursi, don't take it seriously. She thought I may be joking or something like that, but she was like, just what's that called? Read Ayatul Kursi and go to sleep, okay? And read the Quran. Then the other day I was at her house, and she had a small daughter. I was feeding her. I took her to my home. I was feeding her on the table. She sat on the table and I was feeding her. I was standing and I was feeding her. She was saying cartoon, Johnny something, a poem. So I still remember that incident. A polythene bag was behind me, and my parents weren't at home. It was what's this called? It wasn't Ramadan. Sorry, I forgot. So I literally remember a polythene bag was behind me, and I was feeding Surya, and nobody was there. Okay, no one was there. Someone from behind me stepped on the polythene bag. You know how when someone steps on something, a noise comes? That type of. Someone stepped and went from behind me. And I was like, I didn't react in front of the kid. I was like, La hawla wala quwwata illa billah, la hawla wala quwwata illa billah. Something is there. Then I took the baby and I was like, let's go, let's go. Her name is Suraya. I was like, Suraya, let's go, let's go. I took the plate which I was feeding her and I went to her mom. I didn't say her also, but before that I said her that this whole incident happens. So her mom was like, I was at her house and my door was still open. So her mom was like, can you just bring 2 potatoes? My potatoes are over. I'll give you back. Can you just bring 2 potatoes? I'm like, aunt, please, you go and bring. She was like, no, your father might be there, because she doesn't come in front of male people. So I was like, no, nobody is at my home. My father isn't there. So she went there and she's like, Alia's mother. My name is Alia, so yeah, of course you guys know. So she's like, Alia's mother. She went and she's like, Alia's mother in the hall. She's calling. She thought my mom is in the kitchen. She heard somebody washing the dishes, somebody turning on the tap and washing the dishes and saying something. Then what's that called? She was like, Alia's mother, what are you doing? You bought so many stuffs. Like there were stuffs on the floor, like food and all. We bought it and kept it over there. So you bought so many stuff. Can you just give me 2 potatoes? She went there and she sees no one is there. She kind of freaked out, but she didn't show. She just grabbed 2 of the potatoes and took it and came running to the home. And she's like, she wasn't saying me because I might get scared. She's like saying in a very calm way. She didn't say in a like the way she was scared. She was controlling it. She's like, Alia, I also think something is there in your house. And the next day, she didn't allow her younger son to enter my house. She was so scared. But still, it's fine. So she says something is there, read Ayatul Kursi and all. I also felt something like that. Then I was like, that means I'm not mad. It's not in my head. There is someone in my house. Maybe Jay, who knows. So what happened? My best friend, one of my best friends, Suhana, came the other day after 2 days. Okay, she came and I said her at school only this incident happened. Even in my school some incident happened, J incident, not with me, with other student. So I said her this happens with me. So she came inside my room, she sat there. Then I was like, can you just sit, I have to change my outfit. So I went to the other room and she's like, I'm getting scared. Then I was like, okay, I'll change in the hall room. Okay, hall room and my room was closed. I was supposed to go to my parents' room and change, but I changed in the hall room because she was getting scared. So I changed my outfit. Then I entered. Then I was like, what happened? She's like, nothing. So we came out and we were supposed to go to tuition together, and we were waiting for our Uber to come. So she's like, Alia, I felt something there is in your house. I was like, what you felt? Like, I felt some kind of sensation. Sensation means she like something moving, or she heard something like footsteps or something. She is scared. She got scared or something. She said she got freaked out or something. I can't remember properly. For that, she didn't see me at that moment. So I was like, it's confirmed. It's not in my head. It's something is there. So I said my father all of the incidents. My father also used to be scared, but he never used to show. And he wasn't scared of those things that much, G and all, because he had faith in Allah. So he was like, why didn't you see me before, Alia? And I was like, Dad, I'm sorry. Then he's like, you should have said me before. I would call Sheikh, Sheikh, and would read some surah in the house. I said him after we left that house. I was like, Dad, this incident happened. After we moved into this house, I said him all the stories that this incident happened and all. So why didn't you say me? You could say me, I would bring shake. I'm like, once I said you, but you thought it's in my I'm just it's in my head. You ignored it. Then he is like, you didn't say me the full thing. You just say that you just hear footsteps. That's normal. Then I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Then he's like, next time if anything happens, just say me. Then I'm like, okay, fine. So this was the story, and a lot of stories are there which are more scarier than this. Like, what's that called? I was sleeping and something just grabbed my blanket. I don't know what was it. There's a story. I'll say it in the next video. So please, if you liked my story means my teen experience, please do subscribe to my channel, like it, and please leave in the comment section what should be my next video. Cause why do I stammer so much? Because I'm not gonna only upload story time video, because I'm not good at saying my stories. I'm not good at like explaining the things which has happened with me. I stammer a lot and I keep on forgetting. Is it just me, or people always forget while saying their stories? So please do like, subscribe, and leave what should I do next.